Wait, stop. Let me make this more serious than it really is. I am gay. No, seriously though. Just smack myself in the face with it. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to He Who Howls. My name is DJ. I am the he himself. I'm sorry for not posting a video last week. Life happens, you know, that stuff. I'm also sorry because I'm going to be talking really fast because I don't have my regular camera today. So the thing that I'm using has very little space in it, so I'm going to try and get all this out as quickly as possible, although the way that I talk probably won't work. So this video isn't the video that I had originally planned on posting this week. I had another video that I had filmed a while back with one of my best friends, but just recently there was this thing that happened on Facebook. Not many people know about it. It's actually not a big deal to most people, but for some reason it just set me off, and it just, I don't know, I decided I needed to make this video because, well, what the heck, it's gonna happen eventually. It's bugging me right now, so why not go for it? When we were kids, one of the most asked questions that we always got from whether teachers, parents, family members, whoever, was, what is your favorite color? And if you haven't figured out by now, by the room that I am usually recording in, or most of my videos occur in, you should probably know what it is by now. In all seriousness though, purple actually is my favorite color, but the reason I'm making this video is because of my second favorite color, which actually happens to be all of the colors put together at once, or at least a certain 6 depending on how you look at it, and that would be the rainbow. All the people who I surround myself with in my life know that I usually don't go anywhere unless there is some form, I don't know what my mouth just said there. There is some form of rainbow in my presence, whether it be this rainbow bracelet that I am currently wearing, this rainbow flag that usually sits down in my living room, but right now that I have here, this other rainbow bracelet that says Pride on it, this other rainbow bracelet, a rainbow belt that I can't show you because I am currently wearing it. Wait, hold up. Got it off. This other rainbow belt that was sitting right next to me that I probably could have picked up instead of the one that I was wearing. My rainbow bookmarker. My rainbow mug, which I am currently drinking tea out of. Almost choked there. The point is, I like rainbows. And within this current day and age, most people take a rainbow and they see, talking fast, words aren't coming out. I know the word that I want to use and it's not working. What is the word? Rainbows usually tie in with the gay community. And if you haven't figured out by now what I'm trying to say, or by the point of the title of this video, which is, you've probably read since the beginning, and all this is probably pointless anyway, but there's a story behind it. Yeah, you get it. I'll say it at the end. Back to the story. The story was, I was at work, and part of my job requires me to work on a service desk, or a customer service desk, or however else you want to word it. But basically, I sell cigarettes, I help people pay their bills, I make money orders for them. It's kind of the normal things that you would kind of imply with the customer services. I help people with whatever problems they have throughout our store, yada yada yada. Anyway, this one guy came in. He came to the desk when I was working there one night, and another reason that I mentioned the rainbows earlier is because, just like how I said, usually when I go anywhere, there's some form of rainbow merch on me, and I happened to be wearing one of those rainbow belts that day. And he came up to the desk, looked at me, he said, hello, how are you doing, just like any other person. But then his eyes zeroed in on my belt, and the first things out of his mouth were, dude, you know what you're wearing, right? I'm like, what are you talking about? He kind of motions downwards and is like, you know you're wearing a rainbow on you, right? And I'm like, of course, it's my belt. I know what I put on my body. And he was like, oh, just wanted to make sure you know what it insinuated. I mean, that's cool, man. That I mean, I'm not, but that's cool if if you, and of course, he kept saying it over and over throughout the whole transaction, even after I asked him what he needed. I did what he wanted. I think he got money orders or something for whatever reason, but I went through the whole transaction for him. And every time I come back and say one word to him, he'd be like, "Oh, well, yeah, he'll word it into whatever sentence he had to say. Oh, it's cool, man. I'm not." And it just kept bugging me every time he had to say, "I'm not." It was just, by the end, I had enough. I gave him his receipt. I'm pretty sure it was money order, so I'm going to say I gave him his money order, and I said, "I don't care if you're not. It doesn't matter to me. Just take your stuff and go. Have a good day." And he was just like, "Whoa, man, I'm sorry." I'm like, "No, just go, because I have other customers to take care of." And he walked away. Granted, what made it better was that the next lady who walked up said that he was an idiot and she actually really liked my belt and represent and all that stuff. But it was just basically, in short, this video is just me just to say, hey, guess what? I'm gay. That's a thing. It's been a thing for a while. I mean, I'm 21. I came out years ago. That's a story for another time. If you like my little rant, give this video a thumbs up. I do this a lot more often than I think, so if you like this video a lot, I'll probably do a lot more rant videos, because Lord knows I can rant a lot. But anyway, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to post a video every single week. I'm failing miserably at it, if you haven't figured out by when I said I missed last week from the beginning of this video. Like I'm really gonna try and get on that. Like, I don't have a whole system set up yet, even though it's already been 2 months since I've started this, but I've missed 3 weeks of those 2 months. But anyway, rambling again. Subscribe if you haven't, give this video a thumbs up, and I will holler at you next week.